One of the very popular applications of Esri's Business Analyst tool is territory creation, as well as the application of these tools for economic development. In this case, let's say that we're working in economic development along the Rio Grande and southern part of Texas. A lot of times, what our users really need is information about the counties that make up their workforce area or their economic development zone. One of the ways that they can get a better understanding of the communities that they work or live in is to be able to create a comparison report of multiple different counties. Here, let's say that a workforce board is representing all of the counties that happen to touch the Rio Grande Valley. I'm simply selecting the different counties. And then you'll notice that I have a couple of different options here. If I want to, I can combine the selected geographies into a single site, so I could get research data about all of these areas collectively. Or, what is often common as well, is to not have those combined. And if they're not combined, we can quickly create a comparison report of all of the data points for the counties within these study areas. So if I was interested in doing that, I could go into the report section and then select comparison reports. Now, if I was interested in just running regular reports or infographics, I could certainly do that. But with the comparison reports, I'm going to have the option to select the reports that I'm interested in looking at. Now, let's say that I'm wanting to create an economic development comparison report in which I'm interested specifically in jobs. I could do a search for all of the different jobs. Or if I said, I'm actually interested specifically in manufacturing, I could go in and I could search for all the variables that have to do with manufacturing, whether it's the businesses, the employees, the sales, for NAICS code as well as SIC code. If we wanted that data dating back to 2021, we could. If we wanted the 2023 data, we could look at that. Maybe I'm also interested in variables like population, or maybe population growth. I could select different variables that I'm interested in looking at. And if I wanted to, I could save this list for future use. If I wanted to save this list and call it Workforce Board Comparison Report, I could save the report, and then I could access it again in the future here. But if I wanted to go ahead and view that information side by side, I could click Apply. And you can see here that all of the counties are side by side, including all of the information. If I wanted to, I could change the rows and the columns. And I'd also have the option to make one of the counties the benchmark. So if I wanted to compare Valverde County against the other counties, I could quickly and easily do that. If I exported the data, I would also be able to visualize it in Excel, including these color-coded numerical differences.